Here with Blaze head coach Kevin Moore after the 5-2 win against Fife Flyers. So, after a few tough games, getting 2 points against this game, how uplifting is that for the team?
Yeah, it's great. I think every game and every team poses their own challenges, and we felt like we beat a team that was on the come up. I mean, obviously they had a good game last night against Belfast, even though it didn't go their way, and they played us hard in their building, and they're a talented team. So for us to get 2 points, it's pretty uplifting.
And Archie Hazeldine getting man of the match today. Did he get man of the match? I think he got man of the match. How cool. Sorry.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
go Arch.
It's
go
cool.
Archie.
Yeah,
Woo!
but professional for now. How spirit lifting, because I've already used uplifting. How spirit lifting is it to see Archie Hazeldine's talents get recognised?
I think what's uplifting or spirit lifting for me is to see his hard work getting recognized. And I think Archie's grown a lot on the defensive side of the puck this year. And he's still got a few steps to go. But, when you're a young player, there's a lot of conflict and just growing and, I guess, growing pains, if you want to call it that, behind the scenes that a lot of people don't see and don't know about. And Archie's gone through his fair share of them this year. So it's nice to see him be rewarded, and he's playing more consistent. And, I still fully expect there's a few more steps he can take, but it's, it makes me really happy to see him being rewarded that way.
Now, for thee. Can everyone guess what it's going to be? Are you going to... Cricket. Wow.
Serious?
Yeah! No. Someone got it.
Silly question.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. So, if you were crowned royalty, king, or, yes, member of parliament, I don't know, leader of a country for a day, what are you putting in place or pushing forward?
I'm probably crossing the Delaware in a boat on Christmas for a sneak attack.
What?
Ed?
Someone found that funny. I don't get it.
That's such a good reference.
Down with the monarchy. Down with the monarchy, Isaac.
What he said? I
They don't
don't
teach
know.
American history in school in the UK.
I mean, they probably do further down the line.
No, they don't.
Well, I don't know. Do I want to talk about the Boston Tea Party?
I know that one.
Or Paul Revere's ride? Or the Battle of Bunker Hill? Which one are we going with here?
Have you seen Hamilton?
No.
Oh,
God.
Yeah, no such thing as.
Let's keep this against kicking out the British.
Well,
country.
it's more about the Revolutionary War here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough.
So are we travelling back in time and then kicking out the British of America? Is that our game plan?
Oh man, wait, are you talking like Bill and Ted's like in the phone booth style where we're going back for my history report?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if I were to go back in time, I mean, we could have accelerated the Louisiana Purchase as well in all of this, and there's a lot of things that could have been changed about the history side of this. But yeah, you don't know what I'm talking about.
I've got no clue what you're
All right,
about.
hold on. Let's spin this totally around. Okay, so if it's Bill and Ted
Span it
style,
around.
and we can get into like an old school phone booth, which totally appropriate for England, so that's cool. Right?
The
so
TARDIS.
yeah,
Doctor Who.
be awesome. And we have to go back in time and grab historical like figures and characters. Tell me a historical character you're grabbing and what modern thing they would like love to do. So like example, like Genghis Khan. Do you know Genghis Khan is?
Yeah, I know who he is.
Right. Genghis Khan probably would love to like
Gold.
he would love gold, but he'd love to like play like American football because he's like a big burly like war guy, right? So
Yeah.
like you're going back in time, you're grabbing a historical figure. Who you grabbing?
Trying to think about ones we've learnt about in history that don't do terrible things. Because like most of them are just terrible people.
Fair.
That's fair.
They didn't teach us the bad stuff. Oh, my days. What about, God, this is really putting me on the spot here. I'm going to be sat here for years. Give me another one, I don't know.
All right. So like,
Oh, I got one.
go.
No, I don't. Oh, wait, no. So, I know in America they do a lot of grape sweets instead of blackcurrant, and people don't like them. So we take Julius Caesar, and he likes grapes.
Yeah.
He likes grapes. So he just takes all of them and he just eats every single grape sweet, so nobody else has to deal with them ever again.
So what you're saying, Julius Caesar's like, he's really gonna run like his own sweets company.
No, he's just gonna take all the grape ones.
Oh, so he
away from
becomes a
everyone.
thief.
Yeah, he's the great grape thief.
Okay. It's like in the sense that like, okay, so Julius Caesar's now a criminal. Is what you're
Yes.
saying.
I mean, he probably was a criminal. I mean, just they probably
Yeah.
didn't recognize it.
Okay, fair. I can go with that. You know what I'm going with?
What?
I'm going with Shakespeare.
Yeah.
And Shakespeare's like gonna end up directing and loving like.
Marvel.
Oh, I was not gonna say that, but that kind of works too. I was gonna say like Dune, and like
watched Dune.
he's like the director of Dune, and like he's just like totally pumped with Timmy Chalamet, and then like every movie that he ever writes after that is just for Timmy Chalamet.
So Shakespeare's Timothy Chalamet's #1 fan.
Yeah, that's where I'm going with that.
Fair enough.
And Julius Caesar's now a sweets thief.
Yeah. That is.
That's it. That's history lesson with Isaac and Kevin.
Yeah.